He's like incredibly tough. How come we're not seeing his hit points? He looks like he's made out of stone or something. Okay, 8,500 hit points. Okay, time to go. And welcome back, everybody, back to BorderlandZ on 7 Days to Die, Alpha 17.3. I'm an old guy gaming, and we are getting ready to do our next quest here. I started doing a little bit of vendoring inside of the trader, and one of the things that I got from doing that is I got this new Malawan electro pistol, and this thing is kick-ass. It's very, very cool. And so we are now using that. I didn't have a chance to finish all of my buying and selling because I got kicked out of the trader. So I figured, okay, well, let's go ahead and spend the night. Look at that beautiful moon up there. Spend the night doing our next quest, which is retrieve supplies. So we are here at the retrieve supplies quest site. Seems to me like I remember there maybe being giant demon pigs or something in this one. I'm not sure, but we're going to find out, aren't we? I think we're on Tier 2 quest now, too. Not positive about that. I still have a whole bunch more stuff that I do need to sell. In fact, we should probably drop a few things off in the bike just to clear up some inventory space, because, I mean, look at all the space we have in here. So anything that's a mod, I'm just going to throw in here for now. Some of these mods I'll probably end up selling. Anything else that we just don't need right at the moment, we'll put in there too. We don't need that. We don't need that. The turrets we should keep with us. We don't really need the cooking pot. Small workbench we should keep with us for now. We'll keep all the ammo. The rockets, we should have actually sold those. Put all the broken armor in there. We'll sell those later. This we should put back on because we were wearing, LOL, the Stogue for working with the trader. And let's see, what else? We don't need this, we don't need this, we don't need that. We'll keep the coinage on us for now, I suppose. Put the cans in there. We should keep the mechanical parts. And do we have electrical parts? Electrical parts, do we have you? Yes, we do. We need to keep those back with us because we need those to repair our turret. Snowballs, we don't need to carry those around. These we should probably put down here. And you know what? We have so much damn inventory space, I think we're good. We don't have to worry about doing any more for now. Okay, so what are we doing? We're retrieving supplies. Retrieving supplies. Let's pop another medic pack because I did have to do a little bit of fighting when we first got here. So we'll do that. Let's get some water going. It looks like we're doing pretty good on our food. And you know what? If we get through this tonight and it's still nighttime, maybe we'll actually do this treasure until morning time comes. On the other hand, keep in mind, too, that on BorderlandZ, the trader opens back up at 2 o'clock in the morning. We don't have to wait till 6 like we do on the vanilla. So that's a cool thing. Okay, let's do this, guys. Let's do this. We've got our bed rolled down. I want to let's put our turrets down here because we might end up putting those in place. No, you know what? Let's put our barbed wire down. We use that for crowd control. I heard a bear. Okay, let's do this. Here we go. Okay, so it's up above. I think I have only done this POI once, a long time ago, back when 17 first came out. I think. I could be wrong about that. Alright, so we're getting up on the roof. You know what that means. Buzzards. We get rushed by buzzards. Maybe. I don't see any buzzards. Not yet. What's in here? There's a buzzard. Suck it. 17 skill points. You know what? We should probably look at those, huh? While we're standing up on this very dangerous roof here in the burnt biome, we'll look at our skill points, because that's smart. Gunslinger. Since we're going to start using the hell out of this thing, let's get that sucker maxed out. So increases fire rate by 35%, reload 55% faster, critical damage. 3 successive hits in a short time causes the last blow to do 100% extra damage. Hot damn. Okay, that's good. That's a good thing. How are we doing rather with our health? We should be paid attention to that too. So this little doohickey here, the reason this is green is it means we're actually getting the benefit of that, and that's partly due to that that mod that that we talked about earlier. Well, actually, I guess I didn't talk to you guys about that. Okay, we need to cover that. We need to cover that. When we played multiplayer yesterday on Saturday, Rucky was in the chat, which was awesome to have him there, and he told me that I should be equipping this mod here. Okay, let's look at that real quick. I sure hope I don't get attacked by something. Modify. So what this is this is called an armor shield mod. This is not a normal vanilla thing. If you put this on a piece of armor, then you cannot take it back off. So it's a one-time use. But what it does is it gives you some seriously nice increases in buffs. And one of those things is, he told me what it gives, but I don't know. It says it greatly enhances your survivability out there in the wilderness. I'm not really sure exactly what all it does, but it gives you a lot of cool stuff. And so, for example, now I actually have an extra point in fortitude from wearing that thing that I otherwise wouldn't have. So that's really cool. So I'm going to buy the next point. So even though I only have fortitude 9, I effectively have fortitude 10. We've already got pain tolerance maxed out. Here again with that extra buff, and healing factor is maxed out. So that is really cool. We are about as tough as we can be, aside from, you know, actually putting points into heavy armor. Increase heavy armor rating by 20, improve armor durability. Taken care of. Okay, now we are about as tough as we can get. Super cool. Now we want to go back to perception, and I want to get the rest of our gun skills maxed out. We're using automatics quite a bit, so let's get that maxed out. And we're using shoddy quite a bit, but we have a few more points to put in that. I am eventually going to be doing Lucky Looter and salvage operations. Lucky Looter because I want to be able to find a really nice Model 1 pistol or rifle or any kind of Model 1 weapon just from looting. Okay, so anyway, sorry about that little sidestep, but I did want to show that stuff to you guys because it is important. Okay, let's continue on here. We've killed one buzzard so far. Let's just walk around here, make a little bit of noise, and see if another one pops up. We learned two super... Oh, shit! We learned two super valuable lessons yesterday on multiplayer. Lesson 1. Do not use... Whoa. Do not use an auger on BorderlandZ. Just don't do it. It is a bad, bad idea. Okay? Reason being is because it super cranks up the heat map and you will get bad, bad hordes with bad, bad bosses in them. If you don't believe me, go watch the VOD from yesterday on my Twitch channel and you'll see exactly what I mean. Here's what happened. I found this awesome legendary auger early on in the playthrough. I thought I was just, you know, I thought it was the best thing in the world because it was a legendary auger, right? I mean, who finds a legendary auger early in their playthrough? I found one. I started using it, and then we started getting rushed by the worst hordes you could frickin' possibly imagine. I couldn't believe it. Couldn't figure out what was going on. Meanwhile, Rucky had muted his mic, and he was laughing his ass off at us. Okay? On top of that, we weren't using weapons with silencers, so that also seriously contributes to the heat map here in BorderlandZ. So, you know, here we're all just guns blazing, no silencers. I'm using the auger on everything, you know, to take doors down and that sort of thing, open safes, and we're just getting these bad, bad hordes. I mean, you know, with the boss zombies and everything. Finally, Rucky unmutes his mic after he was finished laughing. He probably, you know, almost gave himself a hernia, and he says, "Okay, guys, I got to tell you a couple things." He basically said, "Don't use augers and use silencers, and then you won't have all these really bad hordes that you're getting." Now you tell us, Rucky. It was the funniest thing, though. And so, from now on, we use the silencer as much as possible, and augers are not going to happen. I'm sorry, they're just not going to happen. Unless we're actually trying to call a boss horde in to do, you know, the quest. Okay, so, valuable lesson learned. And I guess we're going to have to jump down there, aren't we? This is not going to go well for us. All right, you know what? We got to do it, right? We got to do it. So, you think if we jump on the bed, we won't break our leg? We're still thirsty. I'm sleeping. Look at that. I'm sleeping. All right, let's do this. Let's put... we got to get rid of that... Gotta get rid of that. Okay. I'm a little scared. I'm just gonna admit that right now because I mean we're playing BorderlandZ, you guys. It's nighttime. We're in the frickin' burn biome, and we're inside of a POI. I really do need to get my head examined. Okay, does this just go back into a closet? Yeah. Got a little something up there with nothing in it. With a little nothing in it. We're done. Quest is done. Time to go. Because this was just a retrieve. We don't actually have to clear the place. You know what we haven't done, though? We haven't found the fat loots at the end of the dungeon. I think we probably should find the fat loots at the end of the dungeon. What do you guys think? Oh, man. Secret compartment with nothing inside the secret compartment. There's something wrong with that. Sleeping in a bed heals you slowly. Okay. When we get anybody's attention, let's do one shotgun blast in here and see what happens. Okay. Oh, yeah, we got somebody's attention. Oh, we got some bad attention. Off with their heads. Oh, look at you just waltzing on in here like you're badass, dude. Well, you might have a badass, but you don't have a head anymore. Okay. We do have headshot maxed out, right? I'm getting my games mixed up. Boom headshot is maxed out. I love that. Best. It is the best, absolute best perk in this game. It saved my butt more than I can tell. More than I can tell you. I went with Axton's turret on the multiplayer too, but I have Salvador's Gunzerker in this playthrough, in the single player playthrough. Sometimes zombies will jump out of those things and scare the shit out of you. That's a big screen TV. No baddies in here. Okay. We got this. Here, can I just... There we go. There's a bar outside. Nothing up there. Okay. Coffee beans. That bear's making me just a tad nervous. Just a tad. Oh, shit. He's like right outside the window there, isn't he? Oh, here's the treasure at the end. A broken AK, a doll broken. That's a doll, though. That's a good one. And then fun pimps. Okay, that stuff doesn't suck. It's still better than what vanilla ever gives you. Vanilla gives you shit for loot. I don't think the fun pimps realize how important it is to get good loot in games like this. These guys, they need to rethink their strategy. Don't get me wrong, I love the fun pimps. I love what they've given us in this game. But just some of the decisions they make. What the hell, man? Anyway, let's not grab about that. We love the fun pimps. That's the bottom line. Just like we love a naughty child sometimes. Ooh, look at that. Okay, we got that's good stuff. That's good stuff. Do we even have a pick yet? Oh yeah, we've got a steel pick. Okay. What we're going to do... Oh, shit. We don't have any more modification spots on this. Let's modify this. Nope. We're all out of slots on there, too. How about this one? Yep. And our shoddy? Completely full up. All right, well, we'll have to hang on to this for some other weapon some other time, I suppose. I suppose we could put it on our pick. Because why not, right? Okay. We are finished with our quest. We found the treasure at the end. It was pretty decent treasure overall. It's time to get the hell out of here. So we still have nighttime left, even though the trader is now open. But while we're out and about, let's go ahead and do this treasure map. I should probably put my armor back on. Think that'd be a good idea. Okay, where's our map? Here we go. Read. If you're reading this note, then the worst has probably happened, and the odds are I am dead. But rather than let all my stashes of supplies go to waste, I'd like you to have one of them. I've marked the location of this map for you. Good luck, Taylor. Thank you, Taylor. I appreciate you doing that for us. Very kind of you. So, where's Taylor's map at? Way out here, and that looks like wasteland. Beautiful. Let's mark that, and let's also mark it with a red thingy. Alright, where's this bar at? He's over here. A 1,000 hit point bear. I guess I'm just, I must be critting him or something, but still, I mean, it seems like he's got like 1,000 points. I hit him, he's got like 900. I hit him, he's got 800. I hit him again, and he's dead. It's just, I don't know. It doesn't feel like it's actually working right. Now remember, I'm not complaining about all that. I'm just saying. Burn, baby, burn. Okay, let's grab our bedroll. And we're going to head out and do that treasure, and then we'll come back, turn the quest into the trader, sell some more stuff, and then start looking for a sort of kind of permanent residence. Alright guys, so I will meet you at the treasure, and we'll go from there. Alright guys, I am here, and I'm getting rushed. No surprise there. But the goal here is to try and get our turret set up so we can dig for the treasure, but I just at present I keep getting rushed by these guys, so we need just a tiny bit of a reprieve to get that done. And then once the turrets are set up, you know, they'll keep us more or less safe. Nice shot while we're trying to get this treasure dug up. The other thing that I kind of failed to take into account is that I don't have an actual real shovel with me. I only have a stone shovel, so that's going to make things fun. Okay, that should kill her. Yeah, she's dead. Oh man, I love this gun. Those guys moving towards me? I don't think they are. I think they're just meandering around there. Okay, so this is our dig spot here. So what I'm going to do is let's set a turret down here. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Where the hell's my turrets at? There they are. Downside to having such a big-ass inventory is that it's hard sometimes to find your stuff. Okay, we're going to put brass rounds in here. Let's put this one over on the other side of the dig site. Hurry, hurry, hurry. Oh. Nice job, turret. Nice job. We already checked this landmine, so it's okay. It's not going to blow us up. Alright, now, we have 1 point. I think this would be a good time for us to put that point into whatever the one is for treasures. I can't even remember what the hell it's called now. Wait. Adds 50, narrow down buried treasure. Okay, we're gonna put points into this anyways, so let's at least get started with that. And okay, here we go. So we start right here, and I want to try and approach it from the east-ish. That's probably close enough. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 10. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5-ish. This is about the middle-ish. All right, guys. Well, what I'm going to do is I'm just going to keep digging here, and when we find the treasure, I'll bring you back, and we'll go from there. Okay, and our turret should keep us safe. Case in point, while we are digging. All right, I'll see you back here in just a bit. All right, guys, we're back, and we've got an incoming horde with boss zombies and everything. It is time for us to go. We have not found our treasure. We will come back for our... We'll come back for our turrets later. Oh, man. Let's see if we can get a peek at some of them. There's a giant biker boss, that guy right there, who's coming after us. We do have to kill him, but man, he is like... He's like incredibly tough. How come we're not seeing his hit points? He looks like he's made out of stone or something. Okay, 8,500 hit points. Okay, time to go. Here we are, fixating on his hit points, and he's gaining on us. Look, he's really fast, too. He doesn't look like he is, but he is. Yeah, you know what? This is a good time to take this, isn't it? Let's do it. Gunzerker time. We're taking him down, and he's also stun locked. And we're not using any ammo, because Gunzerker doesn't use ammo. I hope nothing sneaks up behind me and bites me in the ass while I'm doing this. Go, baby, go, go. Okay, we knocked him down. Yes! We took his head off. Woo! All right. Gunzerker for the win. What did he drop? Yeah, you know, 600 coins, not that bad. So that was awesome. Okay, so we got kill more zombies. So we've got one giant biker boss under our belt. We've already killed the gunner. We've killed 3 shockers, 2 Mo pukers, 1 anaconda, and we haven't killed any burners, fires, or screamers yet. Very cool. Okay, so name of the game: Malawan weapons and specials to kill bosses, particularly ones like this that stun lock him. That actually went way better than I thought it would. Okay, here comes the boss. Here comes the boss. So we put the hurt on him already a little bit. We got him. Woot! Okay, so let's take a look-see here. Quests. Kill more zombies. So we've now killed... whoa, shit. Lady, I'm trying to look at my quest log. Rude. Let's see. We killed one Burning Man boss. And I think that was I'm pretty damn sure that was a gunner boss that we just killed. This is going to take so long to do this. But you know what? That was a good opportunity. Yeah, that's just a normal biker. Yeah, I think we can get back to our dig quest now. It's a tanky Z. Edgar, you get shot in the junk. If I can't get to your head, that's the rule. If I can't get your head, you get hit in the nuts. We all got to have, you know, rules that we live our lives by, and that's my rule. If I can't hit a zombie in the head, I shoot him in the nuts. Sometimes I'll shoot him in the nuts even when I can hit him in the head. Okay, let's go back to our treasure site and get that sucker finished up. Alright, let's reload these. Here we go. You still have 104. Oh, we never locked it. Duh. Okay, gotta do that. Our texture. Oh, shit. Everything's all messed up where we dug, though. I hate when that happens. You are locked and you got some ammo. Okay. So, the good news is that we now have the treasure narrowed down. The bad news is that we don't know exactly where it was we dug because of the texture glitch. So, let's go ahead and we can kind of see it here. Weird. Alright guys, so I have dug all 3 blocks down and I never found the treasure. In fact, interestingly enough, it's now saying the treasure is over this way. That's weird. What the hell? Wasn't doing that before. All right, if this treasure is here, then it's right in this little spot here. But the thing is earlier when I was doing this off camera, I mean, it was the border was stopping here. It was all in this area that was flashing. So something weird has changed here. So now it's telling me that it's right in this potential neck of the woods. Right in this spot here. So let's just dig down here and see if we find it. Okay, well, we found it. And so let's see what's inside. Here we go. Iron breaker, structural brace, and 2,106 coin. And just in the nick of time, because here comes the zombies. Okay, cool. Let's go ahead and pick that up. We'll shoot you. We'll shoot you. There we go. We'll pick the other one up. Hi, zombie bear. All right. Yeah, that was good timing. I see you there, buddy. Man, this thing is just kicking the shit out of these zombie bears. Alright guys, well, I think we're going to wrap this episode up here. That was a hell of a lot of digging. I can't explain why that happened, but it happened. Maybe I did have an old guy moment. That does happen, of course. I get those all the time. But I'm pretty sure that I did it right the first time. And what I did, too, by the way, I don't think you guys saw this, but I actually logged out and back in, and then when I logged back in, then all of a sudden it kind of shifted over there. So something weird happened. The important thing is that we did find the treasure. As a result of coming out here, we were able to kill 4 bosses and get those ticked off of our quest for doing that. So that was really cool. We got a bunch of XP. We got some good loot, and overall, everything went pretty well. But what I'm going to do is go ahead and end the episode here, and then I'll bring you guys back in the next episode. We'll be at the trader. We'll turn in this quest, and then we'll do the next thing. Now, I still want to try and find a base-ish for us to live. And base-ish meaning that it's not going to be a horde base, but just a base of operations. So we have a place we can set our stuff down, store some things, and, you know, a home, so to speak. That is the plan as soon as possible. I know I was supposed to do that in this episode, but it just kind of didn't work out. More exciting things, other exciting things happen, and that's the way sometimes it goes. You guys, thanks for watching. Don't forget to hit that like button and subscribe to the channel. Come and hang out with us on Discord. Come and hang out with me on a live stream. I do live stream several times a week on Twitch, and you can find the links to both of those places in the About section of the YouTube channel. Have a great rest of your day. We'll see you in the next episode. Goodbye.